Right, good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. Something a little bit different for you, that's not combining. I am now on a muck spreader, working for a contractor. So we're basically getting all the muck from a piggery locally. So it's all been carted with the tri-axle trailers, which are Richard Westons. Now my job is to spread it with two other spreaders going as well. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I've been on it for 5-6 days now, so yeah, it's going well. So I'll just line myself up on the run, but before I do anything, just get my book, write down the time that I'm doing the load and the tonnage. So I've got 22.6 ton on here. So write that down, and then we've got an accurate reading of what we've done in the day, and then we send that back to the office, and everyone knows what we've done. So that beacon you can see there, basically it means we've got over 22 ton in it. So we've set it to 22 ton, just so we try not to overfill the spreaders. First things first, put it into A, turn the PTO on, rev her up on the side, and then you can open your door on the blue spool valve, put it to about 4 to start with, click your spool into gear, and then I've got the bed set to number 5 on there. So we just start moving forward and click her in gear, and away we go. And then she should start spreading. So it's spreading at 18 meters, it's coming out fairish now. So what we're doing is we're trying to get 20 ton to the hectare, but I've got it set to 10 ton, and I'm going over it twice, purely because this is a 195M. It's a very capable tractor, but to spread it at 20 ton to the hectare, it does struggle a bit. So it's just easier to just go over it twice, put less strain on the tractor. So there's an awful lot of string in this muck, but we're putting up with it because there is a lot of muck here. So you would have seen in the video that I posted before, just a little YouTube short of me loading the muck spreader. Yesterday we had to load ourselves. So these tractors, these 195Ms, not bad. The cab's pretty good. So the 195M is a capable tractor. It's quite nice. The cab's spacious. Suspension's really good on it. Obviously it hasn't got your screen here, but it's got a screen here that you can put in. It's quite basic, but it's simple, easy to use, and it does power the bunning. I think what they do is they probably have bigger tractors on it, usually, so like a Fed 930 or something with a bit more oomph. But yeah, they're not available at the minute. They're carting the pig muck. So those high tip trailers, they just need a bit more oil flow just to tip it, so it requires a slightly bigger tractor. But yeah, we're managing with what we've got, and it's going pretty well. I actually do quite like this tractor. I always thought I'd yeah, quite fancy driving an R series, but yeah, this seems to be pretty good. But like I say, there's no point in putting strain on the machine. You just go nice and steady, and yeah, it seems to be doing a pretty good job. You don't want anything to break or anything. You get the odd shear bolt break on it, which is just down there on the PTO. But I'll show you all that with the when I go through, walk through with the greasing points and everything. And yeah, just show you guys what a bunning spreader is like. Well, I'd never driven a bunning spreader, or any spreader in fact, before I come here, but having the Isobus is just fantastic. It all works out the rate itself, so it just slows the bed down based on your speed, or speeds it up based on your speed. That's one of the spreaders being loaded. It's some beast, that 435. Absolute weapon of a machine. So now we're just load ourselves. This door's a bit sticky. There we go. Take the boots off, and let's get into it. Job done. Let's spread this load and then put another one on. Right, so back again. Didn't end up recording too much yesterday. We had a bit of a problem with the other two spreaders, so they were out. So they were out of action for most of the day. So I was spreading on my own. So there's quite a lot to do, but we've managed to get that job finished. as you can see, I'm spreading at 12.5 tonnes to the hectare and just going over it twice. So in these M's, you can see down here, there's a lever. So that basically puts your PTO into the right gear. So I've got it in 1,000. So obviously all you do is push that forward and then put your revs on, and I've got it set to 800 RPM. So it's pretty good, this spreader. You've got weigh cells, tells you how many hectares you've done, tells you the tonnage, and it tells you how long you've been spreading for. So you've got everything you need. We write it down in these books anyway, but yeah, it just makes everything a bit more accurate. So I think after this paddock and after this heat, we're going to be going back to the piggery and just sort of servicing these up, making sure everything's all good for the next job. We don't actually know where we're going next, so we'll have a bit of time today just to get everything in order, potentially wash the tractors off. Windows get pretty dirty pretty quick, so it'd be nice to get everything cleaned off and serviced up, ready for the next job really. Just have a good look over them, because they've been working pretty hard, well, since I've been here, so over a week now. So we started at 5 o'clock this morning, we finished at 10 o'clock last night. We had a good day yesterday, well, apart from the spreaders breaking. Right, so I think we'll leave the video there. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you all for watching.